That's a song we used to sing years ago. But look at that. You can't get to him with a sweetheart and a wife. And some of these very ones that you think are great preachers have an adulterous affairs. If one is overtaken by greed, the principles break down. He's aggressive. Like I said, this preacher pulled out a gun. He was going to get his money if he got to resort to violence. Secondly, we become dishonest. We start lying. When greed has taken over, we start lying. When greed is taken over, we'll lie on other people. When greed is taken over, we become aggressive to the point where we will try to discredit others. Now, you all remember a few years ago, and again, this is public knowledge, I'll mention his name, Jimmy Swaggart, before he had his fall, he was going after another preacher, actually several of them, but he was particularly after this other preacher who he caught in an adulterous affair. And rather than pray for the man and talk with the man and counsel the man, and especially knowing he's got his thing going on, he went out and exposed the man. And yet, the same thing came up before him. You know why? Because now he's dealing with dishonest means. His aggression has caused him to try to take down another man. So he's dishonest. He becomes combative. He becomes fearful, in fact. This man is getting too much publicity. This man is getting too much of this. This man, you feel invaded. You know what? Brothers and sisters, preachers, missionaries, evangelists, bishops, prophets, doctors, there's enough souls out there to be one where every one of us can get a big ministry, a big church, if we would concentrate on pointing men to the cross. I tell you, that's the theme that I've adopted for the church that I've now been assigned over, pointing men to the cross. That's what we have to do.